Greetings, Fire Chargers, Darkblade here, and this video is the official beginning of my Learning Japanese with the Bible series, where we, you, and me will, as the title suggests, learn Japanese with the Bible. Now, a lot of the proper nouns we don't need to really record separately because they're basically just the English or Greek, but with some changes to fit Japanese phonology. For example, adding vowels to syllables that end in consonants, because syllables ending in consonant sounds is mostly illegal in Japanese. So verse 1 goes, "The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham." In the Japanese, phrase it as Abrahamu no, this word, Davide no, this word, Yesu Kiristo no. So one thing we observe is, let me set something up. Is that the genitive constructions are top down. In English, it can go top down or bottom up. This is what the top down genitive construction. This is what the top down genitive construction looks like, and this is the bottom up genitive construction. So with the top down genitive construction, the possessor or the thing or the genitive term comes first, and then something like this, and then the other word that the genitive term relates to. However, in bottom up, the other thing goes first, then something, and then the genitive term. So the thing that's going possessed, then the possessor. In Japanese, what is it called? The top down seems to just be the way how it works. So it's, and no, I can write it better. And these are, dang it. So that's the genitive construction form in English compared to Japanese. Now, the way that... Now I'll pause this so I can both write and look up the kanji involved. So I've looked it up on this website that lets me look up Chinese characters or kanji by basically drawing them out, and on a Wiktionary, and it turns out this word meaning son or descendant here is shison, and it's written like that. And this word at the end of verse 1 in the Japanese is pronounced keizu, and just means genealogy. So we have the book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham, or Abrahamu no shison, Davide no shison, Yesu Kiristu no keizu. I'm just one verse in and it's already taken like nearly 5 minutes. Luckily, the rest of this is quite simple. It just follows, it's more or less repetitive. So we have the father's name, Ni, the son's name, が生まれ、so we have Abraham. So we have A begot B, or in the Japanese it's A ni B ga umare or umareta if it's the end of the sentence. In the Japanese version, this entire chain is just broken up into mini chains that cut off the sentence around here. So we have, I think a more literal translation of this would be 2A B was born or something. So we have Abrahamu no Isaku ga umare, Isaku ni Yakobu ga umare, Yakobu ni Yuda to sono kyodai tachi ni ga umare, Yuda ni Tamaruによってパレスとゼラが生まれ、パレスにエスロンが生まれ。This is taking so long. エスロンに生まれ、エスロンにアラムが生まれ、アラムにアミニダブが生まれ、アミニダブにナアソンが生まれ、ナアソンにサルモンが生まれ、サルモンにラハブによってボアズが生まれ、ボアズにルツ、I think, yeah, it's definitely ルツ. Yeah, definitely sure. によってオベドが生まれ、オベドにエッサイが生まれ、エッサイにダビド王が生まれた。In the English, that's Abraham begot Isaac, Isaac begot Jacob, Jacob begot Judah and his brothers. And there's Judah begot Perez and Zerah by Tamar. Perez got Hezron, and Hezron begot Ram. Ram begot Amminadab. Amminadab begot Nahshon. Nahshon begot Salmon. Salmon begot Boaz by Rahab. Boaz begot Obed by Ruth. That's a throwback to the book of Ruth itself. Obed begot Jesse, and Jesse begot David the king. So I will add more info. So here's my previous, this is A begot B by C, because there are like 3 times in the passage we just read where it mentions the mother, that is A ni C ni yotte B ga umareta, and seems to be to. Judah begot Perez and Zerah by Tamar. Yuda ni Tamaru yotte Paresu to Zerah ga umare. Jacob begot Judah and his brothers. Yakobu ni Yuda to sono kyodai tachi ni umare. I'll go turn the fan on. And brothers is Kyodai Tachi, so Kyodai means brother. I know that because I know Chinese, in which this 兄弟, so the Tachi kind of just marks the plurality here. So let's, and king is O. So what is next? We're still in verse 6. Dabidu Uriah no tsuma. Yeah, I think that niyote Solomon ga umare. In this it says, as David begot the king begot Solomon by her who had been the wife of Uriah. Let me go check another Bible. So I checked my ESV and Bible Hub on the Greek for the same verse, and it does not mention in Bathsheba by name. That is interesting. So I am looking the character up. So this is the word. This is the character for wife. I'm trying to hold it in a way that makes it look more clear. And here it is. As you can see. Okay. So I'll pause. So I have it written in. Trying to angle it in a way that you can more clearly read and see my writing. Anyways, where was I? So, Solomon ni Rehoboamu ga umare, Rehoboamu ni Abiya ga umare, Abiya ni Asa ga umare, Asa ni Yosapute ga umare, Yosapate ni Yoramu ga umare, Yoramu ni Ujia ga umare, Ujia ni Yotamu ga umare, Yotamu ni Ahazu ga umare, Ahazu ni Hizakiya ga umare, Hizakiya ni Manasseh ga umare, Manasseh ni Amon ga umare, Amon ni Yoshia ga umare, Yoshia ni Babylon. This word no koro Koniya to sono kyodai tachi ga umareta. In the English, that is, Solomon begot Rehoboam, Rehoboam got Abijah, and Abijah begot Asa, Asa begot Jehoshaphat, Jehoshaphat begot Joram, Joram begot Uzziah, Uzziah begot Jotham, Jotham begot Ahaz, Ahaz begot Hezekiah, Hezekiah begot Manasseh, Manasseh begot Amon, and Amon begot Josiah. So something's interesting here in the genealogy in Matthew. In verse 8, 3 generations are skipped. It goes from Joram directly to Uzziah. There are actually 3 generations that are in between. That's Ahaziah, Joash, and Amaziah. So I'll go look up this word. This word and that word. So after looking it up, I found out that this word is pronounced Iju and means immigration, and the next word is Koro, meaning around time speaking. So this Yoshia ni Babylon Iju no Koro Konia Tosono Kyodai Tachi ga umareta means Josiah begot Jeconiah, which is rendered here as Josiah begot Jeconiah and his brothers around about the time they were carried away to Babylon. The original Japanese, why did I just say original Japanese? Why did I say that? The Japanese translation has this idea of them moving to Babylon, not them being hauled off by the king, being a Babylonian king. I don't know why. So that's an interesting divergence. Now, verse 12. Babylon Izu no Go. Yeah, that means. I am pretty sure that's Go. But I can check. I know it's Go when used as part of compounds, and because compounds tend to use the Chinese dialect pronunciation. Okay, so when not used as part of a compound with other kanji in the same word, it's apparently called ato. So that's good to know. By the way, there is no preposition after koro or ato, nor is there one between Babylon and Iju. So Babylon Iju no ato Yakonia ni Sarateruが生まれ、サラテルにゾロバベルが生まれ、ゾルバベルにアビウデが生まれ、アビウデにエリアキムが生まれ、エリアキムにアゾルが生まれ、アゾルにサドクに生まれ、サドクにアキムが生まれ、アキムにエリウドが生まれ、エリウドにエリアサが生まれ、エレアザルがマタンが生まれ、マタンにヤコブが生まれ、ヤコブにマリアの this word ヨセフが生まれた。So the word husband is rendered as otto. and that passage in English. And after the time they were brought to Babylon, Jeconiah begot Shealtiel, and Shealtiel begot Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel begot Abiud, Abiud begot Eliakim, and Eliakim begot Azor. Azor begot Zadok, Zadok begot Akim, and Akim begot Eliud. Eliud begot Eleazar, Eleazar begot Matan, and Matan begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom Jesus was born, of whom was born Jesus, which is called the Christ. By the way, the rest of verse 16 becomes an entirely different sentence in the Japanese in this Japanese text. So, Kirisutu to yo. I'm waiting for the image quality to improve to get clearer. To yobareru Yesu Yesu wa kono Omaria ga no Omaria kara o umare ni natta. This is harder than I thought, and I'm already at over 20 minutes. So I'll end this part